Good afternoon, children. I hope you all are fit and fine and you are learning through the online teaching at home. So it's good. You're doing your work, you're sending me your response and studying well. So children, now this is the time to start chapter number 2. See, our first chapter was about peripheral devices. We have done that chapter. Exercise also finished. Question answer also we have done. Now this is the time to start chapter number 2. So what is this? Creating charts in Kelsey. So the chapter is about chart presentation in Kelsey. See, in LibreOffice Kelsey, you can represent data graphically in form of charts, thus making the information more interesting and easier to understand. Children, this is very important feature as it helps to make the information simpler. In this section, you will learn how to create charts. Now here I will tell you, children, if you have data according to the cities, somewhere less data, somewhere more than first city, then more than second city, then more than third city, like this. If you have the data collection of different cities and you will share it by verbally sharing. So in this way, nobody will be clear with your informations. But if you show that data in chart form, if you show that data in chart form, that it will be clear to everyone. See, if I tell you about this table, name, maths, science, English, and here serial numbers are given, here names are given, Ishi, Yuvi, Charu, Shalini. If we have the marks of these 4 students in a table form, see, the table is showing you the data of these 4 different children, like maths marks, science marks and English marks. So here, from here, the data is clear to you. But if you show this data on a chart, you can get the different pictures as I'm showing you down. See, you can see here, see, marks is scored in all subjects by each students. Here the marks are, these are the marks scored by all students, like Ishi, Yuvi, Char. Ishi has got 67 in maths, 15 science and 98 in English. So this is the chart of, this is the pillars of Ishi's marks, and these 3 pillars are of Yuvi's marks. Here you can easily find that this blue pillar is of maths marks. So you can easily see that which child has got less marks in maths. This chart is showing you the clear picture of marks. If I tell you, if I ask about green pillar, this green pillar is of English, and there is no need to go on marks. With these pillars only, we can tell which child is getting more marks in English. So, what is the purpose of Kelsey, or sorry, what is the purpose of chart in Kelsey is to represent data in a simple form. So, chart is used to represent the data in the simple form which is easily understandable. So, this was an example which I wanted to show you before starting this chapter. So let's move understanding charts. To understand charts, let us look at this example. A class teacher decided to analyze the marks obtained by some of her students on 3 subjects like maths, science, English. She used Kelsey to do entries in the worksheets and also prepared a chart for it by using the chart features of Kelsey. So chart feature of Kelsey is very important feature which analyze the data in very simple way. So this was a perfect example to show the feature of chart in Kelsey. With this example, I think it is clear to you all that how the chart is showing the data in very simple way. So let's move down. See here, marks scored by all students. So here maths marks by all students. Here science marks for all students. So you can find out the highest marks. Highest marks in maths, 98. Very easy to find with this highest pillar. And here this red pillar is showing highest marks. So science highest marks 78. English highest marks. This highest pillar is showing 98. So very easy to find. So this is the pictorial form in which we can identify or we can analyze the data specially. So as you can see, when you represent data in the form of charts, it becomes much easier to understand, comparison, even for layman. Now come down for the next point. Elements of a chart. Here you will learn about the components or the parts of a chart. Which all things will you find when you are using chart in Kelsey? Let us identify and discuss the main elements of a chart before proceeding any further. See, first of all, look at this table. This is students' marks table. Okay. This is data series 67, 98, 43. You can see these are data series, and these all math, science, English, these all are data series. These are the fields which you can fill in the table. So first of all, the table is to be prepared. After that, the data which is in table form is represented by the chart. Okay. So let's come on chart. See, these are these gap 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. This is y-axis. What is this? Y-axis. We put values here, and if we are just showing the marks, so we will just represent marks here. Okay. So our marks are from starting, if we see 35, so we will maintain the gap as per all subject marks. So we have started from 0 and the last is 98. So we have taken 20 marks gap between all these values. Now come here. These are the names of students who got these all marks. And these names you will write on x-axis or category axis. Fine. Here we will just tell this that which color is denoting which subject. Okay. So here blue color is clarifying that this is maths pillar. Red color showing science marks. Yellow color showing English marks. So these are called legends. Okay, these are called legends. And here you will write the title for the chart. this table is about students marks table, the students marks. So here you will write students marks chart. This is table, students marks table, and this is chart. So here you will write students marks chart. So what is this? Data marker. Okay, see, these are markers. See, like 60, you can see this line on 60, 40, then 20. If the marks are on 40, so this pillar will stop here. Okay, and if the marks are 65, so you will stop it here. Okay, so these are data marker. I hope these all parts are clear to you all. Like y-axis showing values, data marker shows the ending point of the achieved values. This is the title, and these are legends which are showing the specific value, and these all are different names are present on y-axis. So this is y-axis and this is y-axis and this is x-axis. I hope these all components and the elements are clear to you all. So in the next video we will go to the next part, data series. We will go to the data series and all these components we will read in brief. Okay, so stay ready to read about x-axis, y-axis, chart title, data series, legends and all. So see the headings. Data series, chart title, x-axis, y-axis, x-axis, legends, etc. See, we have these components. So we will read them in the next video. So till then, you are to read the small part of charts in Kelsey, and you are to collect your queries to ask from me about this small part in which we have covered the elements and the introduction of charts and why we use charts. What can be made simpler with the help of chart. So everybody will watch this video and collect the queries. So get your queries ready for me. I will definitely solve your queries. So till then, you are to be safe, you are to be healthy, and after that you are to join me with the next video. So I hope this video is very much clear to you. Everything is clear. Every concept is clear. So stay ready for learning about the elements of charts. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all will follow the instructions told by me and you all will read the chapter till where I have covered. Thank you so much.